Welcome to our YTT channel. Thank you for watching. Today, we will use Google Trends to find out the most popular search queries in YouTube recently. Here we go. Top 1 is Ice Cream. BlackPink Ice Cream is a song by South Korean girl group BlackPink and American singer Selena Gomez. It was released on August 28, 2020, as the second single off BlackPink's upcoming first Korean-language studio album. The music video for Ice Cream was preceded by an 18-second-long teaser clip released on August 27 on the group's official YouTube channel. The actual music video was released a day later. On August 28, it garnered 79.08 million views in its first 24 hours, marking the third biggest 24-hour debut for a music video on the platform, and a second personal best for the group behind their June 2020 single How You Like That, which received 86.3 million views in its first 24 hours. A behind-the-scenes video of the music video filming was published on August 29. BlackPink scenes were filmed in South Korea, while the scenes featuring Gomez were filmed separately in the US due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Top 2 is IPL 2020 Live. The Indian Premier League IPL is a professional 2020 cricket league in India contested during March or April and May of every year by 8 teams representing 8 different cities in India. The league was founded by the Board of Control for Cricket in India, BCCI, in 2008. The IPL has an exclusive window in ICC Future Tours program. The IPL is the most attended cricket league in the world and in 2014 ranked 6th by average attendance among all sports leagues in 2010. The IPL became the first sporting event in the world to be broadcast live on YouTube. The brand value of the IPL in 2019 was $475 billion, $6.7 billion US, according to Duff and Phelps. According to BCCI, the 2015 IPL season contributed $11.5 billion, $160 million US, to the GDP of the Indian economy. There have been 12 seasons of the IPL tournament. The current IPL title holders are the Mumbai Indians, who won the 2019 season. The venue for the 2020 season has been moved due to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. Games will now take place in the United Arab Emirates from September 19 through November 10. Top 3 is Among Us. Among Us is an online multiplayer social deduction game, developed and published by American game studio Innersloth and released on June 15, 2018. The game takes place in a space-themed setting where players each take on one of 2 roles, most being crewmates, and a predetermined number being imposters. The goal for the crewmates is to identify the imposters, eliminate them, and complete tasks around the map, and the imposters' goal is to kill the crewmates without being identified. While initially released in 2018 to little mainstream attention, it received an influx of popularity in 2020 due to many well-known Twitch streamers and YouTubers playing it. In response to the game's popularity, a sequel, Among Us 2, was announced in 2020. Among Us is a multiplayer game, supporting 4-10 players. 1-3 of these players are randomly selected each game to be imposters, while the rest are crewmates. The game can take place on one of 3 maps: a spaceship, a headquarters building, or a planet base. Crewmates are given tasks to complete around the map in the form of minigames, consisting of maintenance work on vital systems, such as electrical rewiring and fueling engines. Imposters are given a fake list of tasks in order to blend in with crewmates and have the ability to sabotage the map systems, traverse vents, identify any other imposters, and murder crewmates. If a player dies, they become a ghost. Ghosts have the ability to pass through walls, but can only interact with the world in limited ways and are invisible to everyone except other ghosts. All players, aside from ghosts, have a limited cone of vision, which allows for players to hide from view of other players despite the game's top-down perspective.
Top 4 is Les Marseillais vs le reste du monde 5.
Les Marseillais vs the rest of the world is a French reality show, the third series of programs of its kind after Lechtis vs Les Marseillais and Les Marseillais and Lechtis vs the rest of the world, broadcast since September 4. 2017 in France on W9, then in Belgium and Luxembourg on Plug RTL. They are produced by the production company Banijay Production France and presented by David Lanton. Seasons 1 to 3, Katalia Rassami since Season 4, and Laurent Maistrat since Season 5. For sports events, Top 5 is iOS 14. iOS 14 is the 14th and current major release of the iOS mobile operating system developed by Apple Inc. for their iPhone and iPod Touch lines. Announced at the company's Worldwide Developers Conference on June 22, 2020 as the successor to iOS 13. It was released on September 16, 2020.